to the world about his problems. But yes, he'd be pretty of he didn't make the pay-per-view against Chris Hinckley, but tonight he's coming out and he's going to speak to everyone. And who knows what he's going to say here tonight. Let's see if he can speak to the world in how he wants to, but let's get this going. I've had enough of people thinking they can push me around. I've battled, brawled and bled for everything I've got, and I still don't get the respect I deserve. The respect I've earned, well, that stops today. I've always believed that you all deserve the best WSP has to offer, but lately you've been getting nothing much the worst. I'm talking about a guy with a saw for a mouth and the breath to match. Jeez, this is some savageness from Austin. I've been listening to this Joker's crap for weeks. Every time I see his face, I see red. Well, if he doesn't quit it, he's about to see it too, running down his face. You hear me, Chris Hinckley. Get your punk ass out here. Austin calling out Chris Hinckley tonight. Could be a little bit of a mistake because Hinckley has defeated him majority of the times, but let's see what's going to happen. Hinckley's coming out. Yep, cool. Chris Hinckley has come out to speak. Yeah, you're all booing me, but you know what? You know and I know why. Because you're jealous, you hate me because you ain't me. But I don't really care what you think. I'm not out here to deal with all you losers. I'm out here to deal with this loser right here. Oh, savage words. Hell yeah, you ready to dance or what, big boy? And I don't mean fight, I mean literally, let's dance. I'm feeling freaky tonight. Austin getting a little bit weird. Look, nobody's listening to you anyway. As soon as I hear your music play, they hit mute. I just hope they caught me out of the corner of their eye and knew there was a reason to start paying attention again. This is just like the time that I went to the grocery store and they were out of my favourite cereal. Do you have any idea how pissed off that made me? I love cereal, especially with marshmallows. If I don't get my cereal, I have a bad day. Just not as bad as the one you're about to have. I love when I get under people's skin, and whether you admit it or not, I know I'm under yours. So how about this? I talk to my best buds in the authority, we figure out the best game plan for us, and you and I reconvene at a future date. Maybe that's what's truly best for business. There's nothing I'd like more to settle this once and for all, to finally prove who is the better of us, is the better superstar. When that happens, you can sure as hell bet I'm going to give it my all, and I expect nothing less from you because I want no excuses. You still look surprised I'm here. Did you need advance notice? Because I seen your stomach getting knotted up, the fear in your eyes, the chill down your spine. Don't think all the talk would get you this. Huh? But Austin and Chris are just staring each other down. But I don't think anything's happening because they're just talking with the mics away from their mouths. But Austin wisely walks away. But next up, we have the opener of the night between Aaron Angel and Dempsey Hanlon with their tag team partners in the corner. So obviously the Jock Rockers got on top at Night of Champions against the New Age Outlaws. But let's see what can happen next on WSP Live. Come on. I'm gonna in a minute if this doesn't work. But here we go. Aaron Angel versus Dempsey Hanlon in a singles match with their tag partners in the corner. But introducing first, originating from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 255 pounds and accompanied by his tag team partner Bailey, we have one half of the Jock Rockers fighting tonight in Aaron Angel. He'd be pretty pumped in tonight, coming up against Dempsey Hanlon, the bigger man of the New Age Outlaws. And they're loving life now. And yeah, just in suits, matching suits, obviously loving it now, but we have Aaron Angel out here first tonight. Oh shit. But introducing next, we have both halves of the New Age Outlaws, but fighting tonight we have Dempsey Hanlon accompanied by Keegan Hanlon. Obviously these two men are some crazy men. Dempsey looking to dismantle Aaron Angel, while Keegan is in his corner. And here we go. toss of the microwave, which we know things are about to get started between Dempsey and Aaron Angel. But let's go. There's the bell, and Dempsey running up straight away with a huge neck breaker and wrenching on the arm already to try and destroy this man, but Aaron can obviously get out of it and get a couple of punches straight into the head, and Irish whips him over the ropes now. Bailey backs away, doesn't want to get involved yet. But Aaron and Dempsey are fighting outside, and he's just thrown Dempsey into the apron. Obviously having no respect for him after the big night at Night of Champions, but the ref's at the count of 4 if he wants to. At the count of 4, Dempsey's going to pick up Aaron. But a huge slap. Bailey's still just looking over, probably knowing he can do something, but doesn't want to get involved as it will be disqualification. But Dempsey wisely rolls back into the ring. But Aaron's up now, and he's back in, but Dempsey's too busy taunting the crowd, and he gets swept off his feet. Now Aaron picking him up. Irish whip into the rope and takes out the ref, and a huge clothesline. And that would have hurt, but a KO punch there from Dempsey handling, and now both these men looking to hurt each other. Just the same move there though from Dempsey, and a stomp. Looks like it's going to happen again. Nope. A huge wrist lock clothesline from Aaron Angel, and now stomping away, picking him up. Ooh, looked like he went for a high kick there, but Dempsey can counter, so can Aaron. Now Aaron's got him in the middle of the ring, and a huge snap butterfly suplex there. And now going for the pin. 1. But Dempsey can kick out at 1. Big kick straight to the back. Oh my god. Dragging him into the middle of the ring now. And just lining up the face with a couple of huge kicks there. He's gone over the ropes and taunting him now. What's he going to go for here? A huge drop kick. Just taking out Dempsey handling, now picking him up. Irish whip into the corner, and you know what happens when he gets him in. No, it's not happening tonight. Dempsey can counter that, and jumping off with a double axe hammer there. Going middle rope, and another one onto the gut of Aaron Angel. Goes pick him up, but Aaron can counter and send him flying. Stomp. But now Keegan getting involved, just distracting Aaron while Dempsey gets up. And while he's distracted, Irish whipped outside the ring. No, he's got him. Suplex. Fuck. A huge suplex from Dempsey handling. Now just wrenching on him. Bailey looking over. But Keegan seems to have thrown a chair in there. He gets thrown into the corner. Will it happen this time? No, it won't. But Dempsey with a huge jackknife powerbomb goes for the pin, but Bailey this time getting involved, but in a more serious case. Dempsey picks up Aaron now and just slams the back into his knee, but the ref can slide that out. But Aaron getting him with a cheap shot and a super kick. No, Dempsey can quickly counter. Huge punch to the gut. And now hitting him with a super kick. Going for the pin, but the ref is obviously still distracted by Keegan. Just the distractions tonight. Again, with another distraction. Surely the ref has to kick him out now. But while he's distracted, Dempsey can just turn him inside out, go for the pin. 1, 2, but no, Aaron can kick out at 2. Dempsey in the corner now, just taunting. Picking up Aaron. Can he hit it again? No, he's missed, and Aaron has countered. Dempsey countering again and just sending him flying and raking at the face now. But Aaron with another huge punch to the gut. Up and a huge Mishinogan driver or whatever it's called. But Aaron's in the corner now, setting up what he does best. No discus, but Dempsey has countered, and he's the first person I've ever seen to counter that move. And a belly-to-belly suplex from Dempsey Hanlon. But Aaron can counter and taunt now. Picking up Dempsey. And a clothesline. Oh, but he's not done yet. Another one. And just a leg sweep there. Obviously keen now to get his hands onto Dempsey Hanlon, but he's just walking around deciding what he wants to do. Goes to pick him up now, but Dempsey can counter. Going for the pin and the win. 1, 2, but no. He cannot manage to get him, but Dempsey's setting him up now. Can Aaron find a way out of this? No, he can't. He's looking for a huge win. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. But Bailey didn't bother in getting involved because he didn't want to be eliminated from ringside. But Dempsey has got over in the singles match this week. Now, what a huge match for both men. Obviously, Dempsey coming out of Night of Champions unsuccessful in the tag team match. But let's see what happens in weeks to come. That was a nice match though, with both men at ringside interfering, and then Dempsey hitting one last jackknife powerbomb. Bailey obviously not happy over the loss, and I wonder what that means for the New Age Outlaws. But saying that, Keegan wasn't out there in the celebration. Maybe he went out to beat up Dempsey. Beat up, what's his name? Aaron, because he wasn't there. But next up we have Joseph versus Adam Blaze. Obviously, Joseph wouldn't be too happy as his team lost the titles at Night of Champions, but they will get their rematch at the next pay-per-view, which I am unsure about right now, but I will find out soon. I think it's Hell in a Cell or something else. Not 100% sure. I'll have a gaze. But edging closer to the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania, really. All teams and all superstars will need to try and prove themselves to secure a spot, especially the winner of the Royal Rumble match. And this year's Royal Rumble, I reckon, is going to be huge. Yes, we will have Hell in a Cell next. But yeah, who knows what's going to happen. But introducing first, weighing in at 235 pounds, originating from Melbourne, Australia, we have Joseph. Yep, we have Joseph. Obviously not accompanied by his teammates, which is really sad. But introducing next, we have Adam Blaze. One half of the Brothers of Destruction. And he's looking to destroy Joseph, like he destroyed the other two men last week. But here we go, Joseph and Adam Blaze just fighting now. Irish whip from Joseph, getting things started, and a huge snap suplex. Obviously he wouldn't be happy after his team losing at Night of Champions. But let's see what's going to happen here tonight. Adam Blaze now turn things around. Joseph can counter with an elbow straight to the gut. And a huge drop kick there. Getting Adam Blaze up to his ass. But he can hit him. Joseph looked for something big there, but he can't hit it. And Adam Blaze with another huge move to try and take him out, but Joseph doesn't seem to back down here tonight. Neither of these men do. Both absolute destroying each other, and a falling fist drop to the face of Joseph. Counter from Joseph now. And a huge backbreaker to Adam Blaze. Joseph obviously hasn't been in any matches with any of his tag teams. But now taunting Adam to get up. He's up, and Joseph with a huge drop kick but missing. And Adam Blaze taking advantage now. But no. Obviously we have a third of the Fallen and a half of the Brothers of Destruction out here tonight. We don't know what's happened to the other three men. But who knows what can happen tonight. Joseph and Adam Blaze just having a great intense match, and a running super kick from Joseph. Looking like he wanted to set up for something, but he can't. Turning Adam over and stomping on the quad of Adam. Throwing him over the ropes. And he's hopping out himself. Stomp right to the face. That was brutal. And these two men just fighting outside the ring now. which is never a good thing. But he's thrown Joseph back in the ring, and he's in now as well. Joseph with a spinning soul kick, ducking under, and that was out of nowhere. That spinning heel kick just come out of nowhere, but Adam Blaze can kick out. That was intense right there. But he's picked him up again. He can counter with a fireman's carry. Chop. Joseph countering. And he's got him up. And down goes Adam. Joseph picking up Adam now. And another running super kick from Joseph. Knee right into the two knees. Ooh. Now Joseph lining up again. Ducking, and another spinning heel kick from Joseph. 2, 3, and Joseph has gotten over his man tonight. But what a match it was for Joseph there, showing Adam Blaze up. Here comes the down Undertaker. Well, Joseph is... Oh. But Joseph now fighting off again. Oh. My God. Adam just leaving his teammate out to dry. Well, Joseph is destroying him again, and another running super kick. Joseph knows what he is doing tonight. Stomping on the back. And jumping over now. We know what might happen here. Taunting him to get up, jumping, and striking him viciously with that jumping knee. Obviously, Joseph just defended off the two members of the Brothers of Destruction, which was intense. Oh. Surely that calls for something big for him. Surely that calls for something big for his stable. But who knows? He just took out both those men. But now it is Tank versus Jay Ford, the new United States champion, versus the loser of the Dan versus Jay fight. But yes, let's see who can win tonight. But let's get things started. Where's me paper? But introducing first, originating from Brisbane, Australia, and weighing in at 265 pounds, we have the new United States champion, Tank. But obviously you can't see the belt over his... You just can't see the belt at all, really. I don't even know if he has it with him. But oh my God, out comes Nathan Walker, turning him around and throwing him into the ring. Tank's up, but Walker's gone. Tank's taunting, but Nathan missing with that punch, and Tank's got him up on his shoulders. And a huge Samoan drop there. But Nathan and Tank, obviously Nathan wouldn't be happy after losing his title match. And just wrenching on the face. Oh, and by the way guys, after that promo from Austin and Chris, that has decided into a match. But Tank Irish whipping Nathan, and no. Gets him, but Nathan can backflip out of that. And a huge kick and a DDT from Nathan onto Tank there. That was huge from Nathan and Tank just fighting. But yes, next up we have Austin versus Chris, which should be hectic. A good match. Obviously both men wanted to fight each other. I'm not sure if it was tonight or they wanted to fight each other in the future, but it is happening tonight. Let's see what can happen. These two men, intense fighters. I'm just waiting. Let's get this underway. Austin versus Chris Hinckley. But obviously introducing first, weighing in at 220 pounds and originating from Melbourne, Australia, we have Austin, the man that called out Chris tonight and has the one that has really made this match a thing. And let's see if he can win tonight and finally prove himself. That's Austin. But obviously introducing next, weighing in at 240 pounds, originating from Sydney, Australia, we have Chris Hinckley. Obviously Chris Hinckley is a former one-time champion and would love to get his hands on a championship again. But now he's going up against Austin tonight to decide who can win. But here's Chris. But here we go, yep, cool. Fuck off. Let's get things started. Austin versus Chris Hinckley. Obviously a build-up match. Oh, but Chris getting things started with a fierce DDT. That was Hackers. And Austin countering and swinging the legs around. Going to pick up Chris, but Chris can counter. Austin backflips out of that. And it... Oh! Whatever that was, he's just flattened him. Oh. Austin going top. And jumping, oh, looking to land a huge elbow drop, but missing wildly. Getting him up and down. Well, I don't think it's working. Austin and Chris just battling for the ages. But Austin can counter and hit him with a huge neck breaker. And Chris countering with a huge backbreaker. Austin with an uppercut. And a huge neck breaker. Austin stomping on the quad again of Chris, but Chris now countering with a huge move there. He's going top rope now, and he's gone up with a king and a huge diving moonsault attack there. Austin picking him up, no, getting picked up, but Austin countering now, dragging him into the middle of the ring, and another move, just taking out Chris Hinckley. Austin setting up now, and you know when Austin sets up, it is deadly. No, he can't. Chris counters. And Chris with a huge urinage there. Jeez. Austin countering the pickup though and decking Chris. Austin picks him up. And a huge neck breaker. Goes to pick up Chris. No, he doesn't. He misses with that kick. And Chris now just abusing the neck there. Chris and Austin are just putting on a fantastic match tonight. But getting Austin up now. And down he goes with the fireman's carry cutter. 2, but Austin can kick out at 2. Hold on, I'm just doing something. And Chris and Austin are just putting on a lovely match tonight. Austin picking him up, and a snapmare, and a huge drop kick right to the upper back. This is brutal by both men. Chris countering with a dragon screw. Austin countering and slamming the face of Chris into the ground. And no, not a famous or a huge power bomb there. Countering that move, lining him up now. Gets him up. And another one. And Chris Hinckley getting the win. After Austin went for that huge famouser, but just keeping him up. That was just intense. Will it show it? Yeah, look at that. Just obliterating the back. And hitting him with a fireman's carry cutter. What a win it was tonight for Chris Hinckley. And surely that means bigger things of him. But now it is time for a triple threat match for the #1 world, the WSP World Championship. Oops. But yes, these 3 men will be fighting for the #1 contendership. Hayden Mitchell, obviously a former Intercontinental Champion. Trevor hasn't really had a big match as yet. And Dan winning his first ever rivalry against J Ford. But let's get this thing started. But introducing first, originating from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, we have Trevor. Obviously, before the brand split, he didn't have a big name, except for in the first couple of months of time. He really had a big rivalry with Joseph and the Fallen, but now it is just him. And he got the push he deserves, and he's going in tonight. But introducing next, weighing in at 204 pounds, originating from Sydney, Australia, we have Hayden Mitchell, a former Intercontinental Champion, a one-time, yes, beating Ryan right for it, but then losing a month after. But this is some crazy shiznit for him. Let's just hope he can get the win tonight and secure a spot in for the title run. But introducing next, with some weird ass music, we have Dan Drake. But let's just get straight into the match, because I am keen to see a new #1 contender. But let's go. Hayden goes straight for Trevor with a single-handed running bulldog there. But then Dan lighting up Hayden and a huge snap suplex. And then he's lighting up Trevor now and gets him down with a huge leg sweep as well. Dan looks like he's destroying these two men already. Oh no, but Hayden can counter. And the kick. Three kicks to the gut. And a spinning heel kick. Trevor goes up. Big mistake. He gets absolute tossed across the ring. Kick to the face, but Dan now Irish whipping Hayden. And a will-to-well slam there. Dan is looking for no remorse here. No mercy. Oh, but Hayden's looking. Oh, but Dan knows what's up. Just lining him up once again. Hayden, this time with a DDT, getting things back his way. And Dan outside now, but Trevor and Hayden fighting while Dan's getting back in. Dan has Hayden. Irish whips him into the corner. Elbow. And it just looks like now Hayden and Trevor are looking to dismantle Dan, but he's gone. And it all looked like a powerbomb there, but he got a Hurricane Runner out of it. But by the way things are looking, I think Dan is favoured to win this match. Obviously lighting up both members, the other two members of this match. But 450 splash from Trevor, going for the pin. 1, 2, but Dan doesn't stop it, but he gets in the ring just before. And a huge running super kick straight onto the chin of Dan. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, but Dan can kick out at 2.5. He's going top, but a huge knee strike straight to Trevor, sending him off. Now he's got him up. And we all know what this is. GTS into a penalty kick combo. But now setting up Dan. No, Trevor's got him and just planting the face. Saving Dan there. But now Trevor's Irish whipped him. And now Drake, I'm gonna call him Drake. Oh, stomping on him, setting Trevor up now. But Hayden can quickly get back in, and a kick straight to the back of the legs there. He practically saved Trevor's life, and Trevor just no. But now they were both just bullying Trevor while on the ground. He can counter that and slam the face. Now Trevor looks to be on a sort of roll here. Irish whips him into the corner. That goes for the legs, but Hayden can counter. Counter from Trevor also, planting him into the mat. Going for the pin, but Drake's back up and stops the pin at 2. But now Trevor counters a move there. And he's got him. He's going for the pin now on Trevor. Trevor went for it on Dan, but Hayden can break up the pin. Jesus Christ, a huge move from Hayden Mitchell there. I thought he had a finisher in his bag. Obviously not. He goes for the pin. 1. No, but Dante tenses his back there and sort of breaks the foot of Hayden. Jawbreaker. And no, not an exploder suplex. A huge move to just plant Dan onto the mat. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. But Dante can kick out at 2, but Trevor's back in the ring now. Kick straight to the spine, but Trevor's got him here. Oh, just smashing. Turning Dante over, going for the pin. 1, 2, but he can kick out at 2 once again. Trevor's back up and countering that move there. Going for a drop kick to the knees, but he couldn't exactly hit it. Jesus Christ. Dante and Trevor do put on a good match. 1, but another break from Hayden Mitchell. Jesus Christ, a huge arm drag there. He's taunting, but I don't think it's the best time because Dante's up. Running super kick straight onto the chin. But whichever man can get to him first, I reckon's got the win. That huge Hurricane Rana. But Hayden dragging him into the middle of the ring now. That was brutal. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Hayden has picked up that cheeky win. After Trevor just super kicked Dante. See, there was that super kick. That was a great. I reckon they put on a beautiful match though. See, just look at that. Just know each other. But obviously before that Hurricane Rana we had a huge running super kick. And Hayden just stole the win and is looking to become champ. WSP champion. What a wonderful night it has been. We have a new #1 contender in Hayden. And yes, but what a night. Alright guys, thank you for watching this wonderful episode. And I will see yous on WSP Underground. See you later.